people that have this pure heart. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, مِنْهُمُ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ وَأَكْثَرُهُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. Many of them are mu'min, some of them are mu'min, and many of them are disbeliever. Our job is to find those that are mu'min, that have this iman in their heart. That is what we call in Islam fitra, the natural inclination of the human being. They don't believe. Why do they not believe today? They don't necessarily not believe because they're our enemy. They don't believe because they don't know. They don't believe because they don't know any better. If all you're watching is Fox News 24/7 and you come to my house and I tell you you're a Muslim and I have a beard, first thing you do is turn around and run away. They don't know. We haven't done our job. So Abdullah ibn Salam, subhanAllah, and this, by the way, in Islam is called firasa, firasatul mu'min. Firasa in English is simply translated as a sixth sense. You know, in modern day English we say he had a sixth sense, he had a sense of intuition in his heart. You know, today you can meet someone and you could say, hey, you know, I didn't walk away with a very positive impression of that person. I don't know why. First time you ever meet them, but you just have a feeling of discomfort in your heart. Or the exact opposite is true. You meet someone that you've never known and you say, subhanAllah, I met this brother at the airport somewhere and it's like I've known him all my life. This is called firasa. It comes with iman. We believe this as Muslims. So every human being has a natural sense. Brothers and sisters, brothers, can you move forward, accommodate more people coming in, inshallah. There's lots of gaps in the line. So fill up the gaps so more people come in. So this concept of firasa in the heart, we believe as Muslims, this sixth sense or feeling that you have in your heart, increases with iman. The higher the level of iman of the heart, the higher the level of firasa. And subhanAllah, this Abdullah ibn Salam, he accepted Islam right there on the spot when he saw the Prophet ﷺ, and عَلِمْتُ أَنَّهُ لَيْسَ بِكَذَّابٍ. He says, I knew that his face was not the face of a liar. So whatever he's claiming is true. So the Prophet ﷺ comes into Medina, and he gathers all the people of Medina, the Muslims, the non-Muslims, and the Jews, everyone there. The people of the book, the Muslims, and the disbelieving people. And this is the first hadith, the first recorded, call it a speech, call it a khutbah, whatever you want to call it, a tazkirah by the Prophet ﷺ for the people of Medina. And think about that society and what that looked like compared to our situation in the US today. It's wallahi not that different, not that different. So he says to them, he says, Ya ayyuhan nas. He says to all the people, Ya ayyuhan nas. Ya ayyuhan nas. Afshu salam. وصلوا الأرحام وأطعموا الطعام وصلوا بالليل والناس نيام تدخلوا الجنة بسلام. يا أيها الناس أفشوا السلام وأطعموا الطعام وصلوا الأرحام وصلوا بالليل والناس نيام تدخلوا الجنة بسلام. He says to the people, he says, O people. He's about to give them 4 orders, 4 commandments, and 1 outcome. He says, O people. The first thing is, afshu salam, spread the peace, spread the salam amongst each other. The second thing is, at'imu ta'am, and feed each other. Feed each other, at'imu ta'am. The third, wasilul arham, and connect with the family. Silatul rahim is very important in Islam. Connect with the family. And the fourth thing is, wasallu bil-layl, and pray at night while people are asleep. What is the outcome? Tadkhulul jannata bisalam. You will enter into Jannah peacefully. He says this to all the people. He didn't say, oh Muslim. He addressed everyone in Medina. Now, every single one of the commandments of the Prophet ﷺ, we're going to double click on. That's the topic of the khutbah. We're going to go a little bit deep. Because every single one of those commandments, in of itself, you can have a whole book on what he said. You can have a whole book. Allah, the words are of gold. The first one is Afshu Salam. Afshu Salam, my brothers and sisters, basically means to spread the peace or spread the salutation of peace. As Muslims, we know when we see each other, we say Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This salutation, we should be so proud that we are one of the only ummahs, the only ummah on the left on the earth that still uses this Assalamu alaikum. This salutation was actually originally taught to our father Adam alayhi salam by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said to him, in another hadith, he said to Adam alayhi salam, go and say Assalamu alaikum to the angels. And Adam alayhi salam the first man went to the angels and he said, Assalamu alaikum. They responded back to him and they said, Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands Adam and he says, let this be your salutation and those of your whole progeny, of all your children until the day of judgment. This ummah is the only ummah that's left that says Assalamu alaikum in the way that we do. The only ummah that's left.